Right here on Fast Money back in December. Here's a clip from that day. I have a very simple question for you. At 2.3 million shares, how much was that worth? That was what, 10, 15 million dollars?
It is $10 million.
Hold on. In the meantime, Longfin gained what, $4 billion in market cap. Is that justified?
It's not justified. I'm not saying
it's not justified.
It's not justified. It's insane because you see, I'm a profitable, good company. Unnecessarily, there people are dragging to this market cap is not justified.
So for this special moment, we brought in our Fast Money crypto baller, Brian Kelly. BK, what do you think? You know, a lot of these companies have gone down. So has Bitcoin. Could it just be that it is going down with the cryptocurrency?
It could be that. It's hard. I mean, a lot of these companies out there, don't have a lot of exposure to crypto, right? And, you know, I can't figure out, particularly in Longfin's case, what the exposure is actually. It doesn't seem like they have anything, but we'll find out when we have the CEO on. In terms of overstock, you know, they've had some issues with their T0 ICO, but there are companies outside the U.S. actually that have significant exposure to crypto.
Right. In places like Japan, for instance, where it is considered legal tender.
Absolutely.
You can build a business around it.
There are exchanges that are owned by other companies. The people who own TradeStation actually are going to be buying exchange.
Interesting. All right. Stick around, BK. Still ahead, it is a moment we have all been waiting for. The CEO of Longfin.
By the way, that CEO is very, very funny. I love his accent. Like, no, 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 I have not done anything wrong. No, no, no. Anyways, I can't do the Indian accent that well. But anyways, one thing that he brought up, BK, which I'm going to recommend to you guys, is that if you really want to get crypto exposure, I wouldn't look at U.S. stock market. He's completely right. I would be looking at international stock markets where they have exchanges out there as well. You're definitely going to need to know the regulations. So if you're going to get involved with this kind of stuff, it requires a good amount of research, and maybe there's some YouTube genius out there that knows how to do that. I don't. What I recommend is just owning crypto itself. I do own stocks, but I just think it's redundant. The stocks that I own, I do like AMD and NVIDIA, and I do own some of that. But it's also because I'm a gamer, and I just believe that you know, that long term will never go away. Video games is a very cheap form of entertainment and leisure. But I use most of my stocks to invest in other stuff. Unfortunately, I own Amazon, bank stocks, real estate, oil, gas, healthcare. You know, just have a diverse portfolio. But to be honest, now that I mentioned that I have gas and oil, I probably will get out and go into renewable energies. But really important that you don't get tricked by that. And if you are going to invest in stock market, I would consider looking at international equities, just because it's very limited in the US. And they brought it up in a previous video where these ETFs that have blockchain, their holdings are kind of a joke, and in my opinion, don't pay the administration fee. You can just buy the stock. You know, they have IBM if you really want to buy it. I have IBM and I kind of regret it. I'll probably try to sell it soon. But they have other stocks you can look at. But I think that if you're going to try to go this investment route, look at international markets. And personally, if you really want to do this, I think you should just sign up for Robinhood. There's a link on this page. Robinhood will let you buy crypto with no fees. And what's nice is I would start with a small amount, 20 bucks, 100 bucks, whatever, and kind of just learn more about the market, watch the channel, educate yourself. If you are going to move into bigger trades, I highly recommend also getting multiple accounts. Gemini is a great one. Coinbase is not bad because you can get into GDAX, and I have a video if you go through the channel on how to use GDAX. But those three, Robinhood, Gemini, and Coinbase, I highly recommend eventually getting on all three and learning how to use it and own some crypto assets. But if you're a complete noob, just start with Robinhood, buy very small amounts, and kind of go from there. Hopefully I've covered everything. But let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you soon.